Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, up doing some mountain biking at Upper Captain Jackson Cheyenne Canyon, but today we are going to be talking about the Battle Pass and, well, is it a good value with the skins that we've seen, or are the mythic skins more valuable at this point? We're going to go over all of that. We're also going to go ahead and give out a universal heirloom. All you got to do is like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill. Without further ado, let's jump into today's topic.
Ladies and gentlemen, legends and loot goblins, we are officially entering Apex Legends Season 27. In about 2 weeks' time, otherwise known as the season where Lifeline and Bangalore once again take over the Battle Pass, while everyone else just watches from the sidelines wondering if Respawn forgot other legends exist. There's also a brand new League legend, Seismic, who apparently decided to combine Earthquake powers and Ice Domes. It sounds like we're getting more Pokemon stuff. And don't worry, there's going to be a new reactive R99 as well, and some more stuff you guys need to know about the Battle Pass. First off, let's go ahead and say that Season 27's Battle Pass is like an energy drink for your loot addiction, and the headline item, the Reactive Sentinel, which was removed from the game not too long ago, but yeah, I guess it's back and they want to go ahead and do a reactive find for it. Finally, a gun skin that says, yes, I will miss all my shots, but at least they'll look cool, unless you are caution, in which case, yes, you will hit your shots. Apparently, it reacts with an electric charge visual that syncs up with the Sentinel's charge mechanic, so instead of just charging the gun, now you're charging your ego. Every time that animation plays, you can pretend you're actually hitting your shots until the kill feed says otherwise. And then, of course, we've got the legendary skins that are for Bangalore, Lifeline, and a Hemlock in the legendary tier this season. Now, let's be honest, at this point, it's starting to feel like Respawn has a direct debit subscription to give Lifeline and Bangalore at least one Battle Pass skin per fiscal quarter. In fact, it wasn't that long ago that we saw them both get the ninja-themed one together. I swear, somewhere deep in the Respawn design vault, there's a whiteboard that just says, give Lifeline a new hairstyle, give Bangalore a new shoulder armor, step 3, profit. Meanwhile, my poor man Fuse is over there like, oi, mate, I haven't seen a legendary Battle Pass skin since the dinosaurs were in Kings Canyon. I can't believe I tried to do that with an Australian accent. Halfway through, I just bailed out. Leave me alone. Now, don't get me wrong, they have done great skins for them in the past, but we have to look at a pattern. Every time a new Battle Pass drops, Apex players start playing the same minigame. Which legend got the 48th skin this time? And you can't help but wonder, is it because Lifeline and Bangalore have pretty decent good pick rates, or are they just Respawn's favorite children's? Moving on to the Epic tier, and boy do we have a buffet of almost legendary but not quite. You got Ash, Catalyst, Crypto, and of course, Wraith. Then there's the weapon lineup as well, which has the Alternator, Car, EVA 8, L-Star, R301, R99, Triple Take, and yes, the P2020. Still, it's nice to see variety, especially since the weapon choices hint at something interesting. These are all lightweight, fast-paced guns, which might subtly hint that Season 27's theme is speed and precision, or Respawn just picked guns that look good with ice effects. Who knows anymore? Now, the Bang Lifeline bias conspiracy, and let's go over why this is actually probably a thing, because there have been legends like Vantage, Horizon, or Seer, especially Seer, that are out here like NPCs in the Battle Pass trailer. It's almost poetic how Lifeline has a skin for every possible mood, while some legends don't even have one for a Tuesday day hanging out with their friends. These are my theories. Maybe Respawn uses them for marketing because they're iconic and original legend sets. Maybe it's easier to design cosmetics for their models, or maybe, just maybe, someone at Respawn has a Lifeline body pillow collection that we don't talk about. Either way, the favoritism has actually reached meme levels. I've seen it on the subreddit. Now, let's go ahead and move on past the Battle Pass to the new leaked legend Seismic. Here's what we know. The passive is Reservoir, where it disorients enemies with a shockwave that reveals nearby enemies and disables their abilities. So basically a built-in mini Revenant Silence, and a Bloodhound scan had a baby. The tactical is Ice Dome, which is a dome made of ice, because apparently Gibraltar's bubble wasn't confusing enough. Now we have a freezer version. I can already see the memes. Gibby main versus Seismic main. Who wins in the world's coldest bubble fight? And the ultimate burrow where you can hide underground for up to 10 seconds. Well, haha, joke's on you guys. If you've ever fallen through a map, you've already used this ability. You can literally become the rat, though. This is the ultimate rat privilege. Forget crouching in corners. Forget hiding in a tree like you're sweet. Seismic mains will just vanish into the map. Imagine playing ranked and your Seismic teammate says, don't worry guys, I'm flanking, and he literally submerges into the soil. On paper, Seismic sounds broken. They've got crowd control, recon, and stealth all into one, which means expect Respawn to nerf them into the ground by week 2 if they ever release in this state. Of course, Seismic isn't alone. If you've been following the channel, like the video we covered yesterday, there are also files that mention Quantum, Phantasm, Pack Rat, and Overdrive. And word is going around that 2 to 3 new legends might release together as part of the rumored Apex 2.0 update, which is no longer a rumor here anyways. Let's go and talk about 2.0 for a second. The community's been whispering about it, and there's been enough proof out there by EA's own Andrew Wilson in forum posts on Fortnite that give us a survey saying what are we most excited for, with Apex Legends 2 right there. And if Respawn's going to drop multiple legends at once for Apex 2.0, that probably means a massive gameplay overhaul. The break-in windows we've talked about, weather effects and physics on maps, especially how popular Battlefield 6 is, potentially even a new engine update, which I have to imagine if they're going to add all this stuff in is actually what they need to do. Along with that, I thought I'd mention the R99 Mythic is going to be dropping in Season 27. We don't really know much about it. It's just going to be something that comes in. It's going to be the new mythic weapon skin, so battle passes don't really matter that much anyways. There is also going to be a Peacekeeper one apparently in Season 28, just something you guys might want to know. But that's pretty much going to be everything ramping up to Season 27 that we know so far. We're going to get some more information in the coming days and weeks, but without further ado, let's jump into community clip.
Drive set. I cracked an enemy shield. Enemy down. Took care of recharge. Fire! Enemy shield. Take down and let him lock you. Throwing an obstacle. Reading here. Taking an enemy's feeling. Downed all my marks. Killed an enemy. Breaking through the gate. Any crashes.
Final round.
Reloading. Target kill.
Don't mind if I do.
Attention. The kill leader is eliminated.
Ready to gather intel.
Guys, what are your thoughts on, well, the new battle pass coming out and how it compares to mythic skins? Also, don't forget to check out my new outdoor channel right here where we cover stuff where we're outdoors all the time. And until next time, everyone, keep slamming the Outlands. See you out there.